Oh, welcome back again to the Wallachia campaign, and I think I left it. I've been a bit busy today, actually, to be honest. Preparing to go away tomorrow. I've got a weekend away, demonstrating my lathe. So I've lost track, basically. It's the short of what I'm saying. I want to do two things. I want to do perhaps three things. I want to attack this place, and then if I have the opportunity, I want to go for this place as well. So, sorry about the telephone there. I don't know who that was, but somebody else has got it. So, right, okay, the first thing I want to do is split my army. So I've got one that can go that way and one that can go that way. I don't know which is going to be which, and I'm not sure it really matters that much, but I'm worried actually. I don't know, it's the time it takes to get across there. Do I land there or do I land in the port? Can I land in the port? Has he got fortifications? You can't really. How do you tell? I can't. I think it should show me something a little bit more than that, shouldn't it? I think a fortification shows as that. Now that's a fortification. But then that is a regional capital. You see, the thing is, I don't need howitzers if I'm attacking somewhere that's not got a fortification around it. Now that had a fortification, and this had a fortification, but this one here doesn't look as though it has, so it might be a battle. So that's a battle, I think, and that's a battle. So no fortifications on there, but I think this one, if I go for this, that one does. Okay, so the short of it is I need howitzers when I attack there. Now my howitzers are likely to come from which one? That one or the other one? I'm really not too sure which ones are going to be able to move again once we've attacked. You see, I don't know if I can land there and move to there quicker than I can land here and move to there. I have a funny feeling from previous campaigns and things that I've done that I've got more chance of getting it from there, but I'm going to take a risk. So what I'm going to do then is put these, including the I wonder if I should go there first. I could attack there then, couldn't I? Oh, decisions. Not there, sorry, up here. I could go there first and then attack there afterwards, because I'm likely to have plenty of movement left, aren't I then, to be able to go and attack one of these places. I wonder if I can get away with that. They will be battled. Right, okay, how am I going to do this? Right, okay, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get the general and the gun, two guns, and they're then going to end up attacking this place eventually when the time comes. I still keep thinking maybe I should go there first. Okay, and two horse units, and that, so how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so if I send those 10 onto the ships, okay, and then I send those where do I send them? Really, I should put them in a I'll send them over to I don't know, risk. I'll send them over to here if I can get in. Please speed those up a bit, I think. Yeah, and those from there onto there. Okay, and then attack there with the guns in the hope that I can get back afterwards. Right, what's he got in there? These are, I think they outrange. No, they don't outrange me. I thought they did. They're only melee attack. No, they're not. Pirate mob, actually. Okay, so I've got 3, 4, 5 to take on 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 to take on 10. He's got 120 in each. I think he has improved melee ability with these. But having said that, I've got a horse as well, and my horse can just, I think we should be able to murder him in there. Okay, well, I'm going to continue siege on that one. Then what I'm going to do is bring the other half over this way. At some point I'm going to need my big fleet to do something, aren't I? At the moment they're getting away with doing very little or nothing at all, so those guys there onto here. These are the ones obviously without the gun, and I might just add a general to them once they start moving, or once they get into position. I've got, what have I got, 30,000 in the pot at the moment, so we're not short of a bob or two, are we really? Right, do I land here or do I land there, or where do I land? I know what I do. I come out of here like this, and then I choose my army and see which way they're going to take me. It's going to take me through the port, isn't it? You see that? Port first. Okay, well, let's do it that way then. I have a feeling I'll be better off landing there and then still have some movement left over, you know. But anyway, he thinks it's the quickest way, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm absolutely amazed that they're leaving their ports as open as they are. It's just amazing, isn't it? I think maybe I should just go for this one, but I'll continue siege for now, and then we'll have a go at this place. This is the tricky one, isn't it? This is the one where we're likely to lose the most troops. No fortifications. He's going to want to attack me straight away, so it should be a really, really quick battle, shouldn't it? Demand surrender? No chance. Right, but at least we're getting a couple of battles, aren't we? So let's assault on this one then. See what happens. This could be a tricky one. 10 units facing 10 units. I've got a general, he's got a general. He's got mainly melee troops, so he's going to come rushing at me really fairly quickly, isn't he? I've got to make sure that my guns don't target my own troops when he gets close to them, because it's likely to happen. And make sure really that we get the maximum input from the firing that we do, with only 5 units facing 10 units bearing down on them. Okay, 9 infantry units bearing down on them. Especially when they want to get into hand-to-hand, it could be a bit tricky. I think I might be better off just standing, to be honest with you, and letting them come and attack instead of getting my charge bonus. Otherwise I'm going to end up engaged with one unit and the other one's going to attack me in the flank. If I can form a line, maybe then I can fight more than one unit, but we shall see. Do I form up a long way back? He's the other side of there, isn't he? That's interesting. Right, okay, well, let's get these guys somewhere near the back, actually. I don't want them too close to the front. Actually, I think we're probably in the right position already, so let's get them, say, about here. One there, and one there. Unlimber them both, give them lime shot. Although percussive shells should be better. Okay, I just don't know. What does it say about these? Okay, percussive shells, they certainly take longer to get, don't they? So, type of shot far more better than its predecessors, unlike carcass shot, it not explode before reaching its target. Toggle percussive shells. Type shot, and this one, quick lime, troops over a large area. Toggle quick lime affects troops over a large. I don't know really. I really don't know. So lime seems to go really, really well for me. I really do well out of it. So right, okay, well, let's get these guys, say, here for a start, and then these as well over here. They're going to be breaking formation, I think, breaking the enemy formation. So how much infantry have I got? I've got one that I can put in the middle of the two guns. Well, I know they're not going to go quite middle, but you know what I'm saying. Across there, maybe. Maybe we're going to have 2 ranks instead of 3, but I'll stretch. Yeah, we'll stretch to that. Okay, right, these here, we are going to get hit, of course. We might end up redressing these lines, of course. So, as thin as we can, really, and maintain the 3. Maybe we pull back just a little bit. A little bit more. Yep, just to line them up. And these here. Now, this is where you've got to judge your length. What about... Oh. That wasn't very good. Don't listen to how I do it, folks. Do it your own way. Right, okay, is that it? There's something that's preventing me from lining up quite here. Shall we try again? Oh, no, I'll get away with it this time. Yeah? Okay, I think that is about right. I'm fairly happy with that. Obviously I want the general to be over here. I don't want him to be any other stupid place doing daft things. So that's probably about right, isn't it, really? A little bit further back, or are we alright there? I think we might get away with that. Okay, go for it then. Is he anywhere near me, or is he miles away? Oh, we're firing, so that means he must be somewhere near. Let's go and have a look at him. Yes, he is. Right, he is moving towards me, as predicted. He is, though, going to have to come through those buildings, which means we should be able to make a bit of a mess of him when he starts to charge me through the buildings. He's got some over there as well. They're moving as well, are they? Oh, right, okay. He's got chevaux de frise. Shame he didn't have artillery, otherwise he'd have just stayed in one position, wouldn't he? And we could have really murdered him then. Right, okay, how do I straighten up here so I've got my infantry in the right position? Let's do a Control M for a start, and then work out where we need to be to have a good effect on him. I think... was there something over there? No, I think he's abandoned over there, isn't he? He's coming here in a fairly sort of dense formation across here. Actually, I think I spotted a couple in there, did I? No, nothing in there, not unless they're hidden. Right, okay, well let's see if I can line up in some sort of useful formation. So he's across there. I really need to be... Do you know, I'm thinking we're not in such a bad spot, really. Facing that way there, I know we're going to be outflanked, but I really have no choice about that. I could target the troops that he's got in the flanking areas, but not yet. I have to wait till they come a little bit closer first. 110 out of 120, so he's lost some on there. Pirate mob. Really, I suppose what I should do is concentrate on those with the poorest morale. In fact, I'll tell you what, the pirate general might be a good idea, but I can see that he's keeping that one really back. He isn't actually keeping a unit back like he normally would do behind him, or is he? Ah, yes he is. He's keeping one back there. He may well be keeping another one back somewhere else. That's good for me, because it means that obviously I'm facing less troops. So anywhere I can hit a flank over here. Those, right, they're the ones I want to hit the most, really. They're the most dangerous ones, because like I say, they are coming for the flank. Now I need to make sure those that are going for the flank are the ones that are most badly hit. So any second now we'll go for these here. Yep. Okay, good. Ah, one of them is firing line shot. 119 out of 120, and they lost. Oh yeah, they lost badly. Are they all on line? I put them all on lime shot. I thought I put them on percussive shells, but obviously didn't, so no matter. Right, okay, let's see where they're about to appear. I haven't got a lot of manoeuvrability here, really. I might just charge my horse at those to take those out, so I can then redress my line elsewhere. In fact, that is a wise idea, I think. So let's get these perhaps facing more this way, like here, if I can. Yeah, I can get away with that, I think. Just. Yeah, okay. And then if I get my horse, I think it's these over here, isn't it? If I get those to simply charge those and wipe them out, I might just get away with it. Okay, they're just pirate mob, aren't they? Attacked by horse, they should be pretty unhappy about that. And it should make a difference. Now, it's looking like he's trying to escape my attentions. You see what I mean, though? If I can draw his troops in... In fact, they're drawn in now anyway, so it might not be such a bad thing. On the other hand, we might just hit his flank. And if we do, then that's going to be a good thing, because we might just break him. And don't forget, all I need to do is get troops routing off the field on this one. Has he got muskets in here? He has, actually, so I do need to be careful. Right, we're actually fighting, we're actually in contact. What I need to watch out for is these guys here reforming, or forming in such a way that they can shoot at me. If they do that, then we might be in trouble. Has he had it yet? Yeah, he is. He's reforming, isn't he, over here? So let's pull back before he gets a chance to get that shot in. No, it's too late actually. I think he's already doing it, isn't he? Is he already doing it? He's about to. Right, okay, so far we're getting away with it. Where's his unit that we attacked? Oh, he's there still. How are we doing? 36 out of 45. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Let's get out of here, quick. I'm down to 26 now. Damn! I'm hitting my own horse. Damn! Stop firing, you fools. Right, okay. Now you can fire. Damn, that was stupid. That was really badly done. Right, okay, now we're in trouble because I've spent all my time concentrating on there and not getting on with the job in hand, which is this one here. Which means that now I have to refuse this line pretty damn quickly. Okay, now the other thing I need, perhaps I need to, in fact he was pretty good actually against those horses, wasn't he? So maybe I don't need to put those in there. I need to pay attention to where he's going to be most effective, so I'm going to charge him over there really. Okay, right, what's happening here? Right, it's me attacking him. What have I got? 108 out of 120. We should really do well against him. I mean, come on. We're charging. We've got bayonets. We're modern troops, really, against these pirate ruffians. I wonder if maybe I should use the horse again. Yeah, I will, just against those there. These chaps here, perhaps we need to just charge into there, just to help with that flank a little. How are we doing over here? 86 out of 120. We're not doing well at all here. Right, okay, what we don't want to do, of course, is lose the... how's he doing there? 99. I'm going to charge him, because I want him out of the way. How are these doing here? Right, we're going to have to go on hand to hand here, folks, I'm afraid. It's all going to be a bit nasty, but it's going to have to happen. Okay. Don't lose the guns! Right, okay, guns. Who are you firing at? You're going to fire at him, the General's bodyguard, so he's then going to come charging at you, which is what he does, isn't it? Right, okay. I think that's it, is it? Almost. Where is his General's bodyguard gone? There. Okay, guns, prepare to stop firing. Oh no, you're okay. Actually, because you're going to mess up those troops there, aren't you? And that's got to be a good thing. Right, okay, you can fire. You guys here need to be charging in there. Come on, how are we doing here? 58 out of 120. Wow, that's amazing. I think the problem that we've got there is we've been shooting through our own men, to be quite honest with you. I really do. And how's he doing over there? Right, okay. I think we're going to have to charge here as well. Crikey, these pirates are a pain. Especially when you've only got a few men like this. It's not good, is it? Is that one of mine? One of my units have got... That's my horse. Damn. The horse aren't quite as good as I thought they were going to be. So, you into there. And where is his general? I think we're going to have to stop the guns firing. I have a feeling they're firing... is that his general's bodyguard? Pirate mob. Buccaneers. Buccaneers? Oh, right, okay. Right, okay. I think you might have to go and help with here as well. And where's the general? Come on, general, you need to do something useful. I think you're going to need to pile onto the back of those buccaneers there, because they're fighting well. I know we're fighting this on hard, but that's ridiculous, isn't it? That he's been so incredibly successful. I mean, look at that. That's an amazing result for him. And he's sending more troops in. Look at these on their way down. Right, okay, well we're going to have to... Can we shoot those on the way in? Maybe we'll try our fire in advance, do we? He might not like that. Okay, good. Right, we've taken a bit of a hit there, I'm afraid. These horses are not good against pirates. which is ridiculous, isn't it, really, because horse really should be the things that pirates dislike the most. They've got no bayonets, and they're just going in with butt muskets, and all they are is pirate mob. Right, okay. Well, that's it anyway, isn't it? Surely. Yes? Do we think? Certainly the next battle should be more successful, because we're not having to worry about... Where were the ones actually behind the wall? Are they still there? No, they've moved, haven't they? Well, I think that's it anyway. I think we've finally got them all. Yeah? Just looking around now just to see if there's anything else. Can't see any down there. Any over here? None there. And then over... Oh yeah, there they are. Oh great, they're all there. Can I hit them with my artillery? No, I can't. Where's my artillery come out then? There. Right, okay, well let's get them limbered up then. And move forward. Control M, get the infantry doing something more useful. Right, okay. Perhaps to here, maybe? It's a very thin line now, isn't it? Good grief. Right, okay. Somebody once commented that my battle skills weren't very good. I think they must have been watching a video like this. Yeah, they actually said your campaign skills are alright, but your battle skills are rubbish. Well, they didn't say rubbish actually, they're a little bit more rude than that, I seem to remember. Oh, excuse me. I think watching a battle like this, I'm not surprised. So let's just speed this up a little bit. And then we'll see how keen he is on standing there in that position. Now you'd have thought really, wouldn't you, that that pirate mob when they reached me would have been really tired. I think where it all went wrong for me was that I thought that my horse would be able to... Whoops, hang on. Would be able to defeat his infantry quite easily, the pirate mob. I thought we'd just drive into them and break those away very quickly. It took me a long time to get to them for a start, and then when we did get to them, he broke. Well, no, he didn't break actually. He broke his formation, but he didn't actually break in route. And the other units started to head that way, didn't they? But it sort of split him in the middle and almost drew him towards that flank as well. And that caused serious problems for me, really, because it exposed flanks. He was having, say, 2 units attacking each one of mine when he got close to the line, and that was a problem. So, I don't know, on reflection, maybe I should have charged him. And got my charge bonus. I really don't know, but he seems to have gone back again now. So let's see if he's going to give me time to. No, he isn't. He's decided to move again. Right. Well, we're in position. Well, the infantry are in position, so we should be able to make a bit of a mess of him if he decides to come for me there. Are we nearly there? No, not quite. Okay. Right. Okay. I think you can see. Well, I know you can see exactly how this is going to go, can't you? Let's just get him filling a slightly bigger area, just because it makes more sense, and him a lesser area, say to there. Him, okay, perhaps to there, and then him a more decent area, perhaps to there. Right, okay, and then guns in position now. Yes, good. And then unlimber them. Perhaps when we've taken this we'll get our horse back, by the way. You know, the ones that routed, if they still had some horse in there. It's quite important that we do keep those. Might just, yeah, we'll do that, I think. Oh, blimey. It's at the end of him. I think it probably is. I don't want my guns firing there because they'll draw them in. That's what he wants to do, by the way. He wants my guns to be firing at this point here when he attacks me. That's all that's all about. How many did I lose? Oh, they're all getting up again. Look at that, as if risen from the dead. Fantastic. Right, okay, now they should be... Yeah, they're shattered, aren't they? So, good news. So now it's going to be a case of just blowing these up from this distance here, and it shouldn't take too long. He's likely to come and attack me, I would have thought. the moment he decides, hang on, I'm getting nowhere here. So 117. It's going to take a while actually, as you can see. Oh no, hang on, he's gone. Oh, that was good, wasn't it? Right, maybe I should have gone for his general in the first place. I don't know what made him go, really. Heroic victory, I love it when it says that. Okay, right, I'm up to 25 minutes now and I haven't taken the other two places. Big hits on my infantry and on my horse there. A couple of my units there looked like they were down to less than 60 men. They were very small, perhaps even 40, one of them. It really was looking very thin on the ground. But if this is the force I can use to attack his fortification, then it won't matter, because all he's going to do is stand behind his fortification and get shelled to bits, so it's not a problem. Wow, 325 losses, 34 men, 59, 49, 93. Oh, that was a disaster, but we've kept the horse. That is very good news that we've done that. How did we do on a one-to-one basis here? Lost 28, kills 74, lost 37, kills 73. See, we're killing 2 to 3 times more than we're losing. So infantry, that's the cavalry actually. So they did do well, but they were just too badly outnumbered, weren't they? 15 for 107, 86 for 204, 61 to... They did well actually, I can't complain about them. They did really well. It's just I was asking them to do too much, wasn't I, really? That was what that was all about. So okay, those onto there. Can I get back now onto the ships? That's the big question. Will they get back on there? They won't. Damn. Damn. They're the ones I wanted to attack here. Damn, damn, damn. Can he get out of there and pick them up here, maybe? They can get on the ship there. Right, okay. Can that ship get them to here? Yes it can. Is that where I want to go? Losing track now. Yeah. Okay. I want to get into here. Now can anybody move? Yeah, we can. Brilliant. It looks to me as though even the artillery can attack. They can all attack. They can. The problem was going to the port, wasn't it? So, right, okay, get in there. Now, brilliant. Now we've got settlement fortifications. So that's going to be one for me to take on my own, which I'm certainly going to be able to do. That's excellent. Is this place settled or happy or anything like? I'm not too sure. Right, okay, probably not at all, no. Okay, road, probably don't need it, but I'll get it anyway. And here, what is that? Dockyard. Do I really need a road in there? Probably not, but anyway, never mind, I've got it now. I've got loads of money to spend, so why not? All these little islands are going to have these fabulous tarmacked roads, aren't they? Right, now this time I've got a much better force to hit him with. 2, 3, 4, 5. He's only got 6 to fight back with, whereas before he had a lot more. I've got infantry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got 5 infantry to fight his. I think I'll have another general now. Yep, okay, good. And let's go get him. And like I said, he's not in a fortification, is he? Brilliant. Is he going to surrender? No, he isn't. So let's go and get this one as well then. And then what I'll do is I'll take the other one between videos, because there's no point in spending all your time, is there? You know, sort of watching me shelling people in a fortification, is there? So, right, okay, what am I up to now? 29 minutes. Have I got enough time to fit this battle in? He might not come and attack me this time, of course, because I haven't got artillery. That could work in my favour, actually. It might give me the opportunity to get some shots in against him, because my artillery didn't seem to have a great effect, did they? And sometimes if they charge very close to you, you can do more damage to your own troops than you do to the enemy. So the main thing is the guns went on to an island that enabled me to... Oh, brilliant, look at that. That's ridiculous, isn't it? What is the point in doing that? Right, okay, well let's give all of these diamond formations. 2 there, 3 there. And I'll step those back a little bit actually, because I don't want them to be considered to be an extension of the line and therefore attract fire towards them. So, okay, he can go here. I think that's it, isn't it? Right, okay, let's see what happens then. He's going to stand there, isn't he? Yep, he's going to stand there because I haven't got the artillery. Do you know what I should have done in the last battle? I'd forgotten it, hadn't I? 'Cause it's such a long time. I know it's gamesmanship, but what I should have done was limbered up my artillery whenever he got close to me, so he would then return to his defensive positions. Do you remember the way to do it? Yeah, and then do the same again, keep doing the same again until eventually you've destroyed him. You're just by him coming back and forth being shelled by your artillery. So right, okay, about there for now, do we think? I'll just speed all this up and then keep an eye on him just to see what he's doing. I don't think he's going to move at all. So the idea is going to be, this is a miserable battle to watch, isn't it? The idea is going to be watch out for when these have had their movement, and then move them a little bit further forward, and just keep doing that until eventually we're in a position where we can actually shoot at him. I think that's going to be the way to do it, isn't it? Make sure we don't drive our cavalry over the top of this Chevaux de Frise as well, of course. Right, okay, keep them moving again. Right, we're nowhere near here yet, are we? Miles away. Look at that, and this is on fast as well. Right, okay, and again. Right, if you sort of do it a bit like that, so they get on their way, and then do a bit more like this, it will continue them going, won't it? So that should stop at the point that they're about there. Yep, okay, and then should be able to do the same again in a moment. But now I need to check that we're facing the right direction. I have a feeling we might be slightly what we call out of kilter. So I need to just correct that in a moment. As soon as I've got everything in position. Almost there, almost there, almost there. Come on, everybody. Yes, please. Yep, thank you very much. Almost. Are you there? Yes, we're all there. Right, okay, so slightly tilt, like this, if you want to call it tilt. A bit quicker, maybe. I haven't got all the time in the world with this video time. Right, okay, and then here. A little bit more, maybe. Okay, good. Now then. Now I think that should be enough before we start to slow down and do things with a little bit more care. I'm not sure that actually now, a little bit further forward I think. He's got his general ahead of the rest of his troops for some silly reason. Yeah, you see, there comes a point where you have to slow it down because he will suddenly come charging. Right, and now we seem to be out of position again, don't we? Let's just tilt them back just a little. Okay, a little bit more forward to there. Is he coming yet? Nope. A little bit forward again. No. I must admit, I thought he'd have made a play for me by now, really. Ah, there's the general to the rear now. So he obviously thinks something serious is about to happen. Maybe another little tilt, what do we think? Yep. Okay. And... okay, this is the last one at this speed, I'm sure. Or is it? No, I'm not sure. What is going on with him? Maybe he's got some hidden that are about to appear. I don't know. Huh. Right. don't want to run my general over those chevaux de frise, do I? I think he's going to stand there. Shall we steal his chevaux de frise off him? Right, okay, something's happening now. He's moving, at last! He's moving. Right, okay, we're going to get some shots in here. Yeah, okay, that's more like it. It's going to be a dull one to watch, this, isn't it? Really dull, because it's a dull day. Right, okay. Okay, this time I'm hoping to do some real damage, and I'm hoping to find some flanks with my horse. So when he goes in this time, I'm going to attack him from the flanks, and then I'm going to have him... Oh no! Or can I? Not really sure that I can, because he's on the chevaux de frise, isn't he? Damn, he's on the chevaux de frise. Right, okay, well let's do it with the infantry then. It's going to have to be the infantry. Right, you guys there, you can do that. You can come in here, and you can do the same, like that. And for goodness sake, keep away from the chevaux de frise, which are there. It's going to have to be done with the infantry, I'm afraid, this really is. Apart from the general, and we'll take him out of there and make sure he doesn't run us over the chevaux de frise, which he's likely to do, isn't he? How are we doing here? 112 out of 120, 75, 76. How are we doing here? 101 out of 120. They don't like being hit in the flanks, do they? That's the problem. Okay, well let's chase those up now then, because they all seem to be running away. Who's going to run back now towards the chevaux de frise, of course? Right, those are... Oh, light infantry. Crikey. Well, they can charge into the back of there, can't they? What on earth's going on here? Is this general putting up a good fight? 39 out of 45? 45 out of... Look at that! This general is putting on a really good fight there. Right, what have we got here then? These got a hit, didn't they? 102 out of 120. They're absolutely fine. Oh, well this is it, isn't it? It's just murder, this one, isn't it? So, right, unless he's got somebody hidden at the back somewhere, and I can't see anybody. So, I think that's the end of that one. Shall we... Ah, right, okay. End battle. I was going to say, shall we just, what was I going to say? I was going to say, I think, shall we just pull back now, and allow him to rout from the field, and have a look to see if any of them come back from their broken status. Right, that's much better, isn't it? 95. Just goes to show, doesn't it? Troops are much better than howitzers. Howitzers are brilliant at attacking fortifications. Other than that, you really need guns to knock down. Well, I'm going to say knock down his walls, but grape shot his formations. That's what you need. So, right, okay. Well, I'm going to get those to just straighten themselves out for now. They can get back on the ships. Actually, I think that might be, as we say, just a bridge too far. That, so I'll keep them there. Is this a trading port? Yeah, commercial basin. So I'll improve that one as well then. Okay, right, well now it's a case of taking this one out, and this is going to be, like I said, shelling him over the walls from a distance, and hope that he doesn't come and attack me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's only got 6 units. We are very depleted. He might just decide to come out and attack me, you know. He might well do. Demand surrender, what do you think? Refused. Right, well I'm going to get in there and resolve this one, and then I'm going to show you the results, because like I say, it's no fun to watch lime shot being hurled over walls, is it?